Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking. Look, there's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. Look, there's going to be some look. So, look. Here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everyone. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name's Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Yes, the greatest show in the multiverse. All right, guys, so we have a great one, bang, for you today. All right, so today's show, it's interesting. It's a little different, It's not super about our money, but it's just, because there weren't many onboardings, there was no regulation, there was no investment vehicle to talk about, and so I'm going to give you the one onboarding I found, and then, but then 2 other stories. So listen to this. So first of all, first story, Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink is going to be used by Orchid VPN. Orchid VPN, and we'll see what for. I think it's for some price discovery thing, which we've been reading about them lately doing. And then, the next 2 stories are just sort of interesting. Well, this one's interesting. This one is just sort of a story. Listen to this. China could roll out its CBDC without anyone realizing it. Daggone. What? Yeah, we're going to check that out. All right, just interesting. I know it has nothing to do with our money, but like I said, there wasn't even really money talk today. Like I said, I got the one onboarding, and then it was the bullshit about the World Economic Forum. We'll read the World Economic Forum thing today, a little bit at the end of the thing. But anyways, so I just had to choose another one. So I just chose ones that I thought would be interesting. So China could roll out its CBDC without anyone realizing it. And then finally, the last story we're going to do is Akon. So you guys know there's a rapper. His name is Akon. And he's building a crypto city in, I think it's Senegal. Anyway, we'll read it when we get to the story. And he got a $6 billion construction contract thing going on right now. And we'll read it when we get there. So, Akon, it's a crypto city he's building. Yeah, in Africa. Yeah, the full crypto city. Like it's going to be, the whole city is going to be smart city, artificial intelligence. There's going to be no cash, just crypto. The whole fantasy that everyone wants of like a super modern city. Well, he's going to build that out of scratch. That's basically what it is. All right, so let's go, and then we'll talk when we get there. So, bang! Let's proceed how we proceed, brothers and sisters. Look. All right, so hope everyone's having a good day. Bang! Let's do a little bit of refresh. What are we working with here? Fucking Bitcoin's not going anywhere, really, right? Holy, like the past week, it seems like every day, like once or twice there was a couple $100, but for the most part, the past couple of weeks, it seems like it's been like, we're up $30, we're down $20, like that. Just minuscule little movements, nothing significant. Personally, if Bitcoin doesn't move a couple $100, to me, it's as if it didn't even move at all. All right. So the price of Bitcoin is $9,441. When I left yesterday, we were at $9,501. So that's exactly $60 down. Is that right? Wait. Oh, something like that, man. Around $60 down. All right, look. Like I said, we round numbers around here. We do averages. It's not an exact science. All right. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Litecoin, Binance Coin, EOS, and Cardano still holding on the number 10. All right, market moves of the day. Usual song, single digits up, single digits down. Hold on, let me make sure my head is properly here. All right, so single digits up, single digits down. Just want to make sure you guys can see the numbers. Single digits up, single digits down. No point me scrolling through the numbers if you can't see the number of your favorite coin as I'm scrolling by. All right, single digits up, single digits down. 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 2. Single digits up, 2. Single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Bye. All right. All right. Top 10 loser of the day. Digibyte, Zilliqa, Bancor, IOST, Quant, Engine Coin, Kyber Network, Horizon, Verge, and Hollow. Let's see who made money today. Oh, there's some gains up there. Swissborg. We've been hearing this Swissborg thing has been in this top 10, bottom 10, has been in the market overview thing for the past week. Almost every day, hasn't it? I'll check out, see what those guys are about. Anyways, top 10 gainers of the day. Swissborgs, Divi, Unibright, Nano, ABBC Coin, BitShares, Seal, and Flexicoin, Augur, and Cardano. All right, let's see what total market cap of the day is, brothers and sisters. Where are we wearing? All right. So total market cap of the day is $267.6 billion. When I left you yesterday, we were at 267. Sorry. We're at $267.6 billion today. When I left you yesterday, we're at $268.2 billion. $2. So obviously, we've gone down $0.6 billion. Yes. All right. 24-hour volume. Shit, still, man. Daggone. We are just sub 100 for the past week and a half. Right? We were up above 100 there daily for a while. And just all of a sudden, just boom, we're just sub 100 every single day in a row. I mean, where'd all those people go? What the hell they go for? Where they running to? All right. Well, anyways, 24-hour volume is $68.6 billion today. And when I left you yesterday, we're at $74.9 billion. So we've gone down $5.3 billion. Is that right? Something like that. About $5.3 billion. All right. Well, look. All right. Yeah, just a drastic, the daily volumes are just below, they're staying below 100. Well below 100, right? Like, we were at 100 something for months and months. And now just boom. Where'd that money all go? Where's it all go? Like, they just all bounced. Yeah, maybe they were buying those dips in the stock market. That's why. After the way the stock market got thrashed, there's a lot of sales going on over there. I'll tell you that. All right, though. Bang! Orchid's decentralized VPN will price bandwidth using Chainlink. Chainlink to the rescue. So here it is again. Here's another one of these. And let me say this. Chainlink's starting to act like some VeChain and IOTA. Just bang, bang. Right? Just daily. All right, you're getting 2-3 Chainlink stories a week now. All right. Trying to pull some IOTA VeChain style. I'm just trying to onboard the world before everyone else gets to. That's what you got to do. Lock in those clients now before anyone else gets out here with some useful technology. Get them now. All right, let me get a sip and then we'll talk about it. Yeah, that's what you got to do. All right, we're first out here, man. Let's sew up the whole world quick before anyone else gets here. So it looks like Chainlink has learned their lesson from VeChain and IOTA, and they plan on doing just that. All right, so look, let's check it out. All right, let's check out this in brief part first. Chainlink will provide two oracles for Orchid's decentralized VPN users to calculate their usage costs in US dollars. So this is going to be a US dollar price feed. Chainlink has recently won a string of integration, but competition is heating up. Chainlink was also recently selected as a 2020 technology pioneer by the World Economic Forum. So that was the news today. The World Economic Forum came out, I said Chainlink is actually, I didn't read the story, so I don't know exactly what they said, but they gave Chainlink a big props, saying that they're a pioneer of of new technology, right? So, I mean, which is true, right? I mean, these blockchains have to talk to each other. So I don't give a shit if you have a blockchain. Well, if it can't talk to anything, then, well, garbage. You need to have Chainlink to the rescue to make your blockchain do something. So I agree with the World Economic Forum. Like I said, I don't listen to these IMF and World Economic Forum and United Nations reports and all that, because that's all they are. They're just reports. It's bullshit, but whatever. I thought I'd bring it up since it was right there. All right, so let's check out what Chainlink to the rescue is up to now. So Chainlink is making it easier to get on board with decentralized VPNs. All right. Orchid announced today the launch of a new pricing oracle to help users understand the dollar-denominated cost of purchasing bandwidth on the Orchid decentralized VPN. A VPN allows users to connect to the internet using a connection provided in a different physical location. You all know what a VPN is. All right. In another example of the versatility of the Chainlink protocol. Oh, it's another example of the Chainlink versatility. Hold on. Fuck. Are you going to fucking look at the words or what? It's another example of the versatility of the Chainlink protocol and shows how the decentralized Oracle platform can be applied to a variety of different use cases. The initial Oracle will provide price data between the OXT token used in Orchid's platform to make it easier for understand the price they'll be paying to surf the net. A second Oracle will follow, used to measure the price of bandwidth across the multiple Orchid providers to deliver an average price. The set of oracles will also help smooth out price distortions that can be caused by short-term spikes in the price of OXT. All right. What is this? This is some sort of, I don't know, price chart for something. Wait. Oh, Chainlink. Oh, Link. Yes, Chainlink. Duh. All right, there it is. Chainlink's oracles provide valuable information to make the crypto space more accessible and easier to use, Orchid co-founder and CEO Stephen Waterhouse said. We're excited to collaborate on these two great projects, which improve the experience for Orchid users and help us bring internet privacy to more people. Chainlink has completed a number of successful integrations recently, including providing real-time on-chain price feeds for a Kyber network. That's the one we literally read yesterday, wasn't it? Or the day before? 1 second. Yeah, literally yesterday. So that's the Kyber one. And being listed on the Winklevoss-backed Gemini exchange. A number of competitors for providing pricing data have also emerged in recent months, including signed price data from Coinbase and the launch of Band Protocol 2.0 on the Cosmos network. All right. So we're excited to use Chainlink oracles to provide key off-chain data, right? Off-chain, that's the legacy systems, and then they bring that data onto the chain. And in this case, it's pricing, said Daniel Kochis, head of business development at Chainlink. By aggregating data using a decentralized oracle network, Chainlink is able to provide robust market coverage for pricing bandwidth in a manipulation-resistant manner. Chainlink was also recently awarded as a technology pioneer by the World Economic Forum, selected as one of the top 100 most promising technology pioneers of 2020. So that was the big news today. Oh, the World Economic Forum said, Chainlink is one of the top 100. All right, well, one of the top 100, motherfucker. Didn't say they were the best. Anyways, though, the point being, though, Chainlink to the rescue. Here's another one. And so, like I said, Chainlink's taking taking a page out of the VeChain and IOTA playbook and just carpet bomb the market and just onboard everything you can, right? And so Chainlink is proceeding with their carpet bombing program here. And here it is. They got a new one. This was for a VPN. So those other ones were pricing for, more like investment vehicles, right? This is a different thing. These people have to pay this VPN thing. Hold on. They have to pay to use the VPN. And then, so their Orchid is going to translate the Orchid dollars into US dollars so that the user will see, well, if you use this much time, it's going to cost this much American dollars rather than this much Orchid. Well, how much does that equal? And then the second thing was, what was it? It was daggone it. The price for the VPN and then, the price of the bandwidth, right. And then keeping bandwidth pricing sort of stable, it sounded like, right? So, well, they're not keeping it stable. I guess the Orchid is to keep it stable, but they'll be able to do it because of Chainlink telling them the usage or something like this. All right, anyways, look, Chainlink to the rescue. All right, let's check out the next story. So this one's interesting. Bang! China could roll out its CBDC without anyone realizing. And so I haven't actually read this yet, but it just sounded so cool. And because I could see that, you guys remember, so you guys who've been here, you remember, but for new people, back in 2018, I showed everybody here an article. It was by a New York Times reporter, and she went to China, and she tried to live in China on cash only, for 1 week. And she goes around, I think she's in Beijing. I think that's the city she chose to do it in. So she goes around Beijing trying to pay for stuff with cash, and people are looking at her like she's a fucking alien, like she's fucking retarded. You know what I mean? Like, she goes to take a cab, and she goes to pay him with cash, and the dude's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, I don't have change. What do you mean? And she goes to this McDonald's, orders a couple of hamburgers or something, and she tries to pay with cash. And the little cashier girls were like, they didn't know what to do, so they had to call a manager. The manager's like, what the fuck are you talking about, lady? So, in other words, what I'm trying to say, well, what that story was, okay, and then here's another example. In that same article, they had a picture. There was a homeless man. Yeah, and you know what the homeless man had? He had a billboard with a QR code beside him. Yeah, so if you wanted to donate like $1 to the homeless guy, I guess not a donation, I guess you just give it to him. Yeah, you could scan his QR codes, put in $1 or 1 yuan. Yeah, the homeless man had a QR code. Yeah. I might try to find that article again, and maybe I'll post it tonight. I'll tweet it, and I'll post it if I can find it. So I can't promise anything. This was a couple years ago, but the title of the story is literally something like, I tried to live in China for 1 week on cash. And there's two articles. One is a CNBC reporter, and then a New York Times reporter did it. And so I like the New York Times reporter article because they were looking at her like she was crazy. And so the whole point being is that China, the Chinese culture right now is, they are already just paying for shit. I mean, we use debit cards, so it's sort of the same thing. But these guys in China, they're using their phones for everything. Everything. QR codes, beep, 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 everything. And so this is interesting, saying that China could roll out the CBDC without anyone knowing. So, I mean, it's true, I guess. I mean, if you're just using Alipay or WePay, those are the two biggest payment portals in all of China. I think they actually account for 70% of Chinese retail payments, is what I heard yesterday. Yeah, but China could just slip it in, and who would know? You're not going to know. Anyways, let's just read this. So I haven't read it, so I'm just yapping. But I wanted you to understand the scope of China and their use of smartphones for payments and stuff like that. Like, you know, all right? It's very common. In other words, so common that a homeless man has a QR code beside him, okay? His own QR code. That's what I'm trying to get across to you. And then now let's read, okay? Yeah, I'm going to try to find that. That was hilarious. The guy's just sitting there. He's like at a train station, I guess, and like the people going into the train, and he's got his QR code asking for change. And he's sitting on the floor, and he's got this QR code there. I was just like, get the fuck out of here. How do you get one of those made if you're homeless, first of all? Anyways, look. Yes. What is that saying? It says, desperation is the mother of invention or something like that. Oh, you'll find a way to get that QR code. Hey, okay, so let's go. Let's check it out, guys. So, China has emerged as the world's leader in central bank digital currency, or CBDC, development, driving speculation surrounding the country's domestic and international ambitions for its CBDC. Speaking to Cointelegraph, Glenn Wu, Ledger Vault's head of the Asia-Pacific region, predicted that China's state-backed virtual currency will be the first to launch worldwide. Wu emphasized, and that's so beautiful. Thank you, Xi Jinping. Thank you. That once they launch that, yeah, that's going to make America like, fuck, we got to get all our regulations and our ducks in an order here. You know, I mean, thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. They're already scared about his Libra thing. Yeah, but China is a whole different beast. It's a whole different beast. You know, that little kid's little crypto thing, well, whatever. China, well, it's a state. It's not a company. It's a state. So, and they're a big one. Not a bad one. Look. Wu emphasized the speed with which China's government can deploy major initiatives on a national scale, suggesting that its early CBDC trials with 19 businesses, including Starbucks and McDonald's, may quickly grow to encompass a much larger pilot. So they've already started using it in China at 19 businesses. And so this guy says, I believe when it does come, it's going to be one of the first, if not the first, real CBDC with a real use case globally. That's probably right. No one is going to even know the difference. Many analysts have posited that China is seeking to regain control over domestic payments through its CBDC, with Wu estimating that estimating that more than 96% of small retail transactions are processed by Alipay or WeChat Pay. Oh, 96%? Daggone. I thought I heard it was 70-something. Anyway. However, that's probably, well, I probably read it a couple years ago, so it was probably 70-something when I did read it. It's 96% now, though. Fuck, that's almost every retail transaction in the daggone country. A country of 1-point-something billion people. 1.4 billion. However, Wu offers a more nuanced explanation, asserting that the growth of digital payment platforms was permitted by China's central government and aligned with many objectives of the regime, centralizing the vast majority of the country's financial activity onto a handful of financial platforms, including rural areas that were previously outside of the government's reach. Exactly. All right. They got everyone locked in, centralized it, and so I guess if you're the Chinese government, you want to know what someone spent. Well, all you got to do is go to Alipay or WeChat, Alipay or WeChat, and they'll tell you, right? If you're doing an investigation in terms of law enforcement or something like this, all right, or something nefarious. So Wu predicts that the CBDC will be integrated into existing digital payments rails, causing little disruption to Chinese economic activity, while offering the government even greater control and insight into the country's retail economy. Exactly. They're going to know everything you bought. Well, not just what you bought, but every penny you make, every penny you get, every penny you send, everything. Everything you do with your money, they're going to know. From the retail user's perspective, you wouldn't necessarily know what has changed. It's going to be the same, said Wu. They will still use WeChat, the super app, to do a lot of different things. Shopping, calling cabs, transferring money, giving out the red packets during the holidays, and so on. It's going to be seamless. No one is even going to know the difference. Right? Exactly. Why would you know the difference? As long as the shit you bought, you get to have it, you wouldn't know, right? China to use CBDC to bypass USD in global trade. At the international level, Wu predicts that China will use its CBDC as a means to drive trade settlement in Chinese currency. Wu predicts that China will seek to incentivize its trading partners to conduct settlements using its CBDC, advancing that the government will look to entrench the use of its CBDC for international trade, especially with nations that are reliant on Chinese imports. However, Wu doubts that such a strategy will be highly successful in the short term, noting the increasing protectionism globally amid the economic recession. All right, anyways, though, but so there it is, right? Like, China is so so sort of digital, and you just pay with your phone and everything already, that they could just slip this thing in and like who would know, right? No one would know. And so it's nothing to do with our money in terms of like your portfolio, our warehouses or anything like that. But I don't know. I just thought it was something interesting. May give you something to think about tonight while you're sitting around at home. All right. And then finally, bang! Akon's Crypto City moves ahead, awarding $6 billion construction contract. So I told you about this guy, Akon. He's a rapper here in America, or I guess was. I guess once a rapper, always a rapper. So he's a rapper, and I guess he's Senegalese. He's African from Senegal, and the Prime Minister of Senegal gave him, I think it's like 2,000 acres of land to build a city. Yeah, like to build a fucking little city. And he wants to build it like all, with all the newest technology that is here. So it's going to be a smart city. With IoT, well, I don't know if they're going to use IOTA, but with IoT devices everywhere, nodes everywhere, it's going to be fully digital. I think there's not even going to be cash available, actually. I don't think you'll even be able to use cash in this city. It's going to be all artificial intelligence. 5G networks, like all the brand newest tech that we all have. I mean, that's all coming out. He's going to stuff it all in this one city, right? It's the city of the future, which is lucky because you get to build it from the ground up, right? It's not like here, maybe you live in New York or Miami or something. Well, we have to sort of upgrade the systems we already have or kind of install new stuff. Nah, they're building this from the ground up. So the whole thing is going to be, not only is it going to have all the bells and whistles of the new technologies of today, but I'm sure they're going to be thinking ahead for, well, what's coming into the future. I'm sure the city's going to be quantum proof and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So again, this has nothing really to do with our money, but here it is. I mean, this is the crypto lovers, tech lovers dream, right? A full-on crypto city. And so here it is. And so we will go read about it right now. All right, let me get a sip first. Man, Senegal, pretty cool. All right, kind of making it like what was that movie? Was it called Black Panther or something? The one where like all those black people, they lived in Africa, but it was all high tech, like they had spaceships and everything. It's kind of like he's building one of those. Right? This African technological oasis kind of thing, right? All right, so let's start. United States engineering firm KE International awarded Senegalese-American singer and entrepreneur Akon with a $6 billion contract to build a cryptocurrency city in Senegal. According to a June 4th announcement, KE International secured $4 billion from investors for the first two phases of Akon's, like billions. You see the amount of money this guy's getting for this thing? Oh, yeah, this thing is going to really work. Well, I mean, I think. We'll see. I mean, you throw enough money at something, it should work. So, but this is going to be pretty cool. I think. I hope. At least the way I imagine it. Anyways, according to a June 4th announcement, KE International secured $4 billion from investors for the first two phases of Akon City's construction. Akon first announced plans to build the city in January. No, he didn't. That was from last year. Anyways, the firm has now confirmed the deal and added more details about the project. A crypto-driven city. The first phase of Akon City development is expected to be completed by the end of 2023. By the end of this phase, the complex will include a mall, residences, hotels, a police station, a school, a waste facility, a solar power plant, and a hospital campus. Right. Actually, so this hospital campus thing that they're going to have is going to be huge. Yeah, it's going to be like some mega hospital. Mega. Yeah, it's going to hold like the hospital itself will hold something like 60,000 people in it or something. Like just some stupid number like that. like a stadium, a sports stadium's worth of patience if you need to. And again, and here it is again, right? And solar powered, right? Like all the tech, all the brand new tech sort of that our world has, they're going to stuff into this city, right? So yeah, they're going to have it solar powered and they're going to recycle and just everything. Every kind of new tech that is available, they're going to do it. They're going to use it. Right? I really like this because, like I said, I mean, you know, you're building it from the ground up, so you get to choose, like, right? It's not like you have to upgrade some city that's been here for hundreds of years. You're just building a brand new one. I think this is amazing. Anyways, yeah. Oh, yeah, the hospital thing, too. It's going to have like 10,000 doctors or something working there. Something crazy. Hold on, let me get a sip. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Right? Remember this, you'll be able to go visit, right? Like a tourist. Yeah, go see what a fucking crypto city is like, right? All right, so the second phase, hold on. The second phase is expected to be completed in 2029 and is expected to deliver a complete city entirely running on the Akon cryptocurrency. Yeah. There's not going to be any cash here. As Cointelegraph reported in mid-March, Akon is a cryptocurrency designed for entrepreneurs in developing countries such as Africa. KE International is also managing the construction of the $2 billion Mwale Medical and Technology City in Western Kenya. The project started in 2014 and is expected to be completed at the end of the year. Oh, so this company has a track record of building big stuff. Okay. The complex is 85% complete and includes a 5,000-bed hospital, which opened to the public last year. Oh, that's the other hospital these guys are building in Kenya. Oh, I see. So these guys are famous for building big hospitals. Okay. So they built a 5,000-bed hospital. This was the one in Kenya. Yeah, the one that Akon is about to build, it's huge. Huge. It's going to have like 60,000 room for like that. Something like that. Whoops. Hold on, someone's at my door. 1 second, guys. Bang, all right, I'm back. All right, so yeah, so the Akon thing, fuck yeah. What were we talking about? Oh, the beds, the hospital beds, and yeah, man. I mean, think about it. You're actually going to be able to go visit this place, right? So it's going to be wild. I kind of, I think of it as he's building, I think it's called Black Panther, that movie, wasn't it? The one with, like I said, the one with the black, the Africans, but they had like all these spaceships and all this, right? Yeah, well, I think he's trying to build that. So, bang. All right, let's move on, brothers and sisters. Bang, we got here. Look, Wesley. Let everybody see you, brother. Bang. What's Wesley talking about? Thanks. Keep us informed. Us Wonder Bee folks at least. Oh, us Worker Bee folks at least. You daggone right, brother. That's what I do, brother. It's the mission. Bang. What we got here? Oh, this son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Look. Bang. Look. Oh, wait. Oh, you see how he tried to run? So he has to get some extra. Bang. I don't even give him the look to warn him. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. Look. Bang. And then I give him the look bangs. Oh, wrong kids, aren't we so silly? Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. All right. Rob, look. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Ex Nilio. Did we read this guy's thing? Education and economic empowerment. Yes. Crypto enthusiast since 2017. VeChain Thundernode hodler. Yes. LCX. Bullish on RSR, Ether, and Bitcoin. Bye. Oh, you no hodling ass motherfucker, huh? Look, node hodler. Good job. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. I'm still thinking of getting mine. I'm a little scared, though. I'm a little nervous. hacks and all these kind of things. I like it on that daggone ledger. I know it's safe. But I would like to earn some money off of it. I mean, yeah, one of the brothers told me he staked. He's got 2 million staked. He said he's earning 300 VeChains a day. Well, you know me. My price target is about $1 a VeChain, guaranteed. I mean, we're going to get to that. Meaning that those VeChain are going to be $300 a day this guy's making, which is $9,000 a month when it's all said and done. So, fuck. I'm really thinking hard, man. I'm thinking real hard. Just scares me, this shit, man. Fuck. I don't want to fucking lose the money. Not after all this. You know, I've been hodling all this crap for so long. And to lose it right at the end, just before the tsunami arrives or something. I mean, I would just buy more again, but fuck. It would be a piss off, right? All right. All right, Node Hodler. Good job, Nilo. What's his name? Yeah, it is. Nihilio. All right, sweetie. Love you, sweetie. See you, sweetie. Bye. All right, girl. So, you know, well, we talked already today. So, I mean, whoops. There's not really much else to say. Wait. Where were we? We're up here. Okay. So there's not much to say. Like I told you last night, I'm not really doing fuck all. I didn't do anything last night. I didn't get in any trades. So, all right. So I'll just show you the trades I showed you. So here's the British pound against the yen up here in the top left. As you can see, it did stop me out. So I lost that trade. And here's the GBP USD down here on the top left bottom. As you can see, stopped me out, lost that trade. Now I'm in the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar still. And as you can see, yesterday, it went completely sideways. Ah, shit, someone's at my door again? I got to do these shows back when I used to do them. People are just showing up. Hold on 1 second. All right, here we go. So, yeah, so as you can see, same thing. Look, I got in this one here to go short. Right, so you saw, I told you yesterday, you could see it triggered me. You see this big long red. Hold on, let me even open the chart. You see this big nice, wait, let's make this easier to look at. You see this big nice red candle. My entry was here. My stop is here. So bang, it triggered me. I was like, oh yeah, daggone, look at that big old red candle. We're gonna make some money around this motherfucker. And then look at this, bang, like son of a bitch. So my entry is right here. So as you can see, it's just hovering around my entry. So anything above the entry, obviously I'm losing. Anything down here, I'm winning. So the past couple days, or sorry, yesterday, it was, yay, I'm winning. Oh, shit. Yay. Oh, no. Yay. Oh, no. So it's just garbage. And so, you know, like I told you guys yesterday, I'm pretty much going to just call this a week. I'm not really going to try to grind out any money this week. I could just see that the market's just not moving. I mean, look at this. Look at this New Zealand. Like, look at the New Zealand dollar USD. Like, look at that. That's a 100 pip range. So here's Monday, Tuesday. Wait. Where are we at? Wait, what day is it today? Wednesday. So Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So here we are. Yeah, we've traded within a 100 pip range. Right? Here's 50 pips and here's 50 pips. 100 pip range all week. And I mean, if you want to look at the range of yesterday, that's pathetic. That's a 20 pip range. Like, nothing's going on. So I'm really just going to pretty much just like I was telling you guys yesterday, you know, there's 3 trading strategies: going long, going short, and not trading at all. Just protect your money. And so I'm just going to protect my money. I think I'm in those 2 trades. If I got stopped out, fuck it, I'm stopped out. I lose the week. If they go my way, great. I'll take the money and that'll be that. But I'm done trading for the week. I'm not going to be putting any more entry orders for the week. I mean, unless something is so obvious. I mean, unless something is so huge that obviously I have to. But this looks like a stagnant week. Like I said, you can see this. It's just price consolidation. That's what's called consolidation when price goes sideways. It's called price consolidation. We're in a price consolidation of 100 pips. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. And so, all right, well, that's enough, man. said enough about that shit. All right, let's just get back to some crypto stuff. All right, so bang. So yeah, sweetie, and I talked to you already, so I know you did it, but I want everyone else, all the other Forex people, that's what my strategy is for the week. I'm just going to fucking lay low. Oh, and I'll show you right now. Like, hold on, let me show you guys one more thing. I mean, look at the fucking trend scanner. Yeah, it's empty. Hold on, can you guys see this properly? Hold on, let me move my head a little bit so you can see the whole thing. There's the whole market. Yeah, what do we have? The Euro USD trending up in the 5-minute. Euro CAD trending up in the 5-minute. And USD CHF down in the 5. What do we got? A couple little other scraps here. British pound up against the Canadian dollar in the 5 minutes. So that's a bunch of bullshit. So in other words, look at how empty the trend scanner is. So, just a garbage week. You can only take what the market gives you. So it ain't giving out nothing. All right, well, I'll see you next week, market. You know, I'll take what you give me next week then, you know. What can I do? Look. All right, let's get back to here. So look. See you, sweetie. Love you, sweetie. Bye. Oh, and so you saw that. Oh, these guys are. Oh, you guys liked the tweet. Oh, I just did this a couple hours or an hour ago. Right. So I put the Fed chairman, Federal Reserve Chairman Powell had a committee meeting here. A hearing today in America. So I know I gave you Fed Chairman Powell's testimony yesterday. That was in front of the Senate Banking Committee. Today's testimony is in front of the what? What did I tell you is the most money financial committee in America? The House Financial Services Committee. And that's who he's testifying in front of today. The House in America is where the money flows in America. The House controls the purse strings of the American government. And not only does the House control the purse strings, but most particularly the House Financial Services Committee, run by Maxine Waters, controls pretty much all the money in America. And that's who he testified in front of today. So today's hearing is in front of the House Financial Services Committee. Just so you understand the importance. Look. All right, what do we got here? The fake. Wait, what? What did this shit say? The fake fluencer documentary. Now in production. Grab a free ticket and go behind the scenes of Bitcoin, the fake fluencer film. Now free ticket. All right, bang. Okay. What's Sweetie saying here? Watch my favorite shark. I love talking to him. CB Newswire. I'm sure he won't mind at all. Do your research and ask reasonable questions. He doesn't bite, girl. Oh, she must be talking to some other girl about talking to me, I guess. Exactly, Ty. You know. Well, good advice, sweetie. There you go. Yeah, tell her hit me up. You know, chit chat with her. Look. I mean, look, sweetie. I mean, you've got the videos and stuff too. Just give them to her. You know what books to read. One World Ready or Not. Rich Dad Poor Dad. Head over on to babypips.com. Learn about the Forex market. Do the School of Pipsology course, which is free, and then watch the Hector videos. Open up a practice account and start practicing. You know all the stuff too, sweetie, so help her out. I mean, if you want to, you can just send her my way. Don't worry. I mean, I'll handle it, but you know too. You know, I know women are more comfortable with women and blah, blah, blah. That's fine. All right, look. Hurricane Master. Look, lay brother, see you, brother. Bang. Yes. That's the Hurricane Master. Bang. Oh, okay, here's a bunch of people. Look. Mike Needon. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. Crypto investor, XRP, CSC, VET, Zilliqa. Bye. Good job, buddy. Splendid might. Hodler, Bitcoin, BTC, VChain, VET. Yes, good portfolio there, buddy. Bye. Fu Cardano. Well, bye. It's a good last name, buddy. Is that your real last name, or are you saying you're a Cardano lover? Anyways, bang, welcome. Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Nick. What are we talking about here, Nick? Nick, Ni Pranaristi. XRP VET enthusiast. Yours. Bang. Good job, buddy. Bitcoin Kong. Wow. Larry brother, see you, brother. Bang. Crypto hustler. I joined the crypto world 3 years ago. Now, 2 to 10% daily profits. Getting started is easy. Buy and trade Bitcoin here. No. Buy. Don't trade Bitcoin, people. It's an immature market. It doesn't trend. All right, Brendan C. Spy lady. Levy lady. See you, lady. Buy. She got an extra long yes right there. Trader by night. Trading was like gambling for me until I used AI-driven cryptocurrency trading with 20% monthly profit. Okay, so these fuckers are trying to sell their little bullshits. Never buy, let me tell you something, never, ever, ever buy a black box solution to any trading. Your black boxes don't know what the market is doing. All right, these guys, they try to sell that shit in the Forex market all the time. Because in the Forex market, you can put all of these bots and things, like my thing, right? I showed you. You see I have a trend scanner. Well, it's a bot, right? And it's scanning the market for me. And so these guys have other things that'll scan the market for you and make the trades for you. They're called black box solutions. Never, ever, ever buy a black box solution or get involved in a black box solution. They're bullshit. Bye. They're fucking complete bullshit. You're just going to lose your money. All right, Papa C, VET, bang, Larry Brother, C Brother, bang. Black Mama, Larry Brother, C Brother, bang. Sweetie. What'd she say? Confused about being confused. Yes. I'm going to take a page from your book and take it easy for the rest of the week. I got back some of the money I spent accumulating last week. Ah, thank you for the kisses, sweetie. Good, good. Good. Oh, you accumulated some IOTA and some Stellar? Wise choice, sweetie. Wise choice, sweetie. What'd she say? Confused about being confused. Yes, exactly. You're not confused. Everything you just said, everything you said in that statement was true. Well, then you're not confused, are you? You said the Federal Reserve was holding everything up. I'm confused. No, you're not confused. You just made the right analysis. The Federal Reserve is holding everything up, sweetie. You're not confused. Anyone who doesn't think what you're saying, they're confused. Love you, sweetie. Bye. Right? Like she gave this perfect analysis and then goes, I'm confused. What are you talking about? You just said everything that is true. You know what I mean? It was just crazy. All right, sweetie. You know I love you, though. Don't worry about it. It's like she gives the perfect analysis and then says, well, but I'm confused. All right, sweetie. What's she saying? VChain, KNC, Link, SPACs, or PACs? All right, back. Biniam, what's Biniam talking about? Look, CB News. What's up, Biniam? Turkish real estate firm Antalya Homes sold 1.25 million property with Bitcoin. Great for them. That'll be standard procedure later on. I mean, that's not really a big deal. Ricardo Tutto, my brother. Bye. Later, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Oops. Oh, I was going to remember to ash that cigarette. All right, so this is good enough. Almost 40% of the 1488 senior executives surveyed by Deloitte. Oh, yeah, now have Bitcoin in production at their companies. Right. Deloitte did a big, I was going to talk about that maybe. Deloitte said VChain is the best blockchain out there. I know. I was saving that for the Saturday show. So I'm going to talk about the big Deloitte survey. So they did this huge survey. You know, Deloitte is one of the top 4 accounting firms auditing firms in the world. You know, they're right beside PricewaterhouseCoopers and DNVGL. I know. I'm going to read this. But for Saturday, because it's more of a yap. Look what Bitcoin Kong said. VChain fuck sticks. Look. Bye. Yes, the cream rises to the top. The VChain. Yes. Kong. VChain fuck sticks. Look. That's how you got to tell them, Kong. Tell them fuck sticks to look. That's how you got to do it, brother. That's how you got to get a fuck stick's attention. Okay. Arj, man, you're back. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. I love your little green guy. You know I do. I love that little green thing. I don't even know what it is. Is it like a little truck or a little alien or what is that? A little car or something? I don't know what it is. It's cute as fuck, isn't it? Bang. So it gets another bang. Look. Mikhail, architect. Yes. And a man of few words. Bang. What we got here? Vincent Slates. All right. Oh. A loving member of a relationship. Good. Bang. What do we got here? Sirhan Kose. Bang. Kaiser Sose. It's Kaiser Sose. No, it's not Kaiser Sose. It's Sirhan Kose. Much less dangerous individual. Bang. Got some girls here. Quartz Crystal. Love, family, music, food. VChain IOTA, Bitcoin. VChain Gang. Crypto 599. CA. Forex Trader. Dang on, girl. You trade Forex? Well, welcome to the family. You know what? I noticed there's a bunch of you girls here now. And I noticed there's a couple of you that are traders. Right? That one girl the other day, you said to me, you said that you were, well, you didn't say to me, but you said it in your Twitter thing. You're a technical analyst. This girl, you, Quartz Crystal, you say you're a Forex trader and stuff. Look, if you guys want, ladies, I'll make you guys a ladies-only chat room for cryptocurrency blockchain news. Yeah, ladies only. Yeah. If you're all trading, you're all trading. Stallion's trading. This chick, you, Quartz, you're trading. Didn't mean to call you chick. Didn't mean to be rude. You know what I mean. But look, sweetie, this girl's trading. The other girl the other day said she was a technical analyst. So, yeah, I'll set up a room just for females. All right, in the cryptocurrency blockchain private chat, and yeah, you guys can chat with each other and stuff. So, bang. See you, Quartz Crystal. Hope you stick around. Bang. Is she following me? Oh, she does follow me. Yeah, okay, well, you follow me. So, you guys want to do that? Just tell me. Quartz Crystal. Tell me. And I'll do it. You too, Stallion. All you girls. I'll put you all in a room there, and you can all chit-chat with each other. I'll pop in every once in a while and say hello. But I'll leave it to you guys. All right, Radster. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Brother from Prague. Bang. All right, this is taking a long while now. This is extended now. Burke's Big Airdrop. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. April Mays. Know who you are. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. Brawley's was my daggone umbrella, motherfuckers. Look. Bang. Love you guys. I'm going to keep doing that until you give me one dag on it. All right. That's good enough. Actually, they probably don't want to give me one because they don't want me advertising their umbrella for them with my foul mouth and my drinking. How the hell? You know, right? The CEO was like, right? Maybe whoever watches this show from Brawley's was like, hey, look, CEO, he's asking for umbrella. And the CEO is just like, are you fucking crazy? We can't have this fucking foul mouth drinking ass motherfucker showing our products on his channel, saying he got it from us for free. I understand. Don't worry. I understand the realities of marketing and everything, you know. Can't have a foul mouth motherfucker like me talking for your shit. You know? Maybe next thing I know, I'm like, look at this beautiful umbrella. Umbrella Brawley sent me. These motherfuckers are the best. And then one of your clients happens to see this and is like, what? Don't worry, Brawley's people. I mean, you could always just still send me one, but just take your logo off it if you're that scared. All right. Let's just bang. Let's get back to reality. I understand. No shame in it. You could just, you know, I know what's going on here. I mean, I'm drinking and smoking and swearing, motherfucker. It's not exactly not exactly what you want as a spokesman, is it? Unless you're a market killer. Bang! All right, so guys, we had a great show for you today. Bang! All right, so we started out with Chainlink to the rescue. Again, telling you, Chainlink is pulling that VChain IOTA shit. We're going to sew up this whole fucking place before anyone can even breathe, right? Before anyone even can build a sales force. Yeah, we're going to just get out here and sew everything up. I call that the VChain IOTA carpet bombing technique of onboarding program. What technique are you using for your onboarding strategy? Oh yeah, we're just gonna carpet bomb them all. We're gonna just show everybody. All right, so Chainlink to the rescue for real though. So for this Orchid VPN, so it's a virtual private network, and so the other Chainlink things were price discovery for proper investment vehicles, right? Like options and what was that other thing? Wasn't it futures, right? Some sort of futures contract we read the other day. So anyways, but usually investment vehicles, these guys are going to find price discovery for virtual private networks. So if you're going to use this network, Orchid, you have to pay for your bandwidth usage in Orchid tokens. And so Chainlink is going to show the consumer, well, what that equals to in US dollars. So I don't know how much, but I don't know, maybe 20 Orchid tokens an hour or something it costs to use this thing or something. I don't know. I'm just making up numbers, okay, guys? Say it costs 20 Orchids an hour. Well, they're going to show you, well, that equals, I don't know, 5 American dollars or something like that, right? And so they're going to do that. And then they're also going to do that thing where something about the bandwidth, right? They said like during peak hours or something, and they're going to do something where the price of the bandwidth is going to be more smooth. It's not going to be like, oh, peak, oh, boom, oh, like that. All right, so great. Bye. And then China could roll out its CBDC without anyone even realizing it. And it's the truth. I'm going to look for that article today. Don't worry. I mean, I don't know if I'll find it. It was a couple years ago. But it's literally called, I think this is the title. Trying to live in Beijing for 1 week on cash. Or I tried to live in Beijing for 1 week on cash. Or with cash only. Something like that. And if you Google that, you should see 2 articles. One by a CNBC reporter and one by a New York Times reporter. And I like the New York Times one because they kept looking at her like, are you crazy, lady? Right? Like, crazy American, you know, like trying to come up with their cash. So, and so I bring that up again just to tell you that, you know, how to try to express to you, to show you how far along China is in their digital payment life. Like, it's standard procedure in China. I showed you in that article, there's a picture. The homeless man has a QR code right beside him. You guys, you old school guys, you remember. And for you new people, yeah, a QR code, the homeless man. And that's how, look, our homeless are still just begging for change here in America. Straight cash. The homeless in China are so sophisticated, they got QR codes. But what I want to tell you, what I'm expressing to you is the absolute total integration of digital payments in China, right? China is absolutely, totally digitally payment ready and doing it already, right? That's what I want to show you. When you're homeless, guys, even have a QR code. Yeah, well, you are submerged in digital payments now, right? You've gone beyond. China has gone beyond cash. Like, you know, they're in the post-cash world in China. The rest of us, we're in a combo, right? Our you know, debit cards or cash, right? No, not in China. You try to pay for a cab in China with cash, they'll look at you like you're a fucking idiot. Hey, you're a fucking retard. Like you're some alien. Probably call the cops on you. Holy shit. You know what I mean? Hey, this guy gave me this shit. He's trying to pay for me with pay for this with this. Arrest this man. All right, seriously though, but so I just wanted to get that across. And so, but it's true. And so now let's get to the article where, because China is so immersed, so drenched in digital payments already, well, you know, well, their citizens aren't going to know what they're paying with. Yeah, so you could, just like the article says, China could roll out CBDC without anyone realizing it. Not even going to know. And so it doesn't really matter to our money. But It's just they sort of a vision of the new world we're in, and also just well, not in yet, but going towards, and you know, just I don't know. I just thought it would be interesting and give you guys something to think about. So I'll be thinking about this one real hard. As long as, like, I'll tell you the truth. Shomari, if America did that in America and they made a CBDC, American dollar, what would you think? I wouldn't care. As long as I can still trade my Forex and buy my fucking pizza slices and Starbucks coffee, well, I don't give a fuck what you do. Just don't fuck with my cash. Just make sure it has the same value, right? I don't care. I got, you know, whatever money in the bank. I'm not going to tell you guys, but I got a bunch of money in the bank. Well, I don't give a fuck what form it takes. But as long as it still has the same purchasing power as when I put it in there, all right. I don't give a shit what you make it. All right. So anyways, enough of my yap. And then Akon, Crypto City, gets $6 billion construction contract. So, like I told you, like, this is the dream. Like, this is, if you are one of these super Bitcoin crypto digital guy maximalist people who, for whatever reason, care so much about how people pay for stuff, well, but not just the paying for stuff, but if you're into all this tech, well, I don't care how people pay for stuff, but I do like the smart city stuff, and I do like all the rest of this tech. I don't give a fuck how you pay for something, but gives a shit. But like I said, as long as I have the same purchasing power, I don't give a fuck what it is. It gives a shit. But Akon's Crypto City is the dream. This is the dream. This is the full-on smart city, nodes everywhere, can't use cash. You can only use Acoin in it. You're only going to be allowed to use Acoin in it. You know, artificial intelligence, everything. Solar powered, you know, like, you know, no, you know, carbon footprint kind of thing. Well, there'll be some sort of footprint. People got to drive cars. So, I mean, it's not going to be, but I mean, they're going to be getting their power from the, you know, the sun, which is pretty clean energy. And, yeah, this is the dream. This is the dream all the crypto tech nerd kind of people want, right? This is the ultimate of it. Like, this is you're building it from scratch, right? They're literally just going to start chopping down trees and building this thing from scratch. It's probably a forest right now. Now, I know if you're an environmentalist or something, you probably didn't like hearing that they're going to chop down a forest, but look! Anyway, settle down. Yeah, so this is it. And this company that gave them the $6 billion contract, they built a huge hospital in Kenya. And I told you, this Akon thing is going to be, they're going to have a mega hospital. It's supposed to house like 60,000 people if necessary. And anyways, so I just wanted to update everybody on that. This is it. Here's your dream. If you're one of those people, root for Akon because he's bringing you the full-on true tech city of the future. Okay, so, so that's good enough. Let's shill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below. Press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. Greatest show on earth. Greatest show in the multiverse. Bang, my name is Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang, love talking crypto. This is the favorite time of my day. So look, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for having me in your home, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, subscribe here. Boom, press that bell. Watch this video here. Bang, greatest in the multiverse. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke. Look, I'm always watching our money. Bye. Always on duty. Over and out.